Hey everybody, welcome to Top Comics to Pre-Order in a Flash. I'm Andy.
I'm Matt.
We're here with Infinity Flux Comics out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and this is our real quick show where we show you some of the biggest and best books you can pre-order by this weekend. So head on over to infinityflux.net right now where you can start placing your pre-orders. That way when these books are released in a few weeks, you won't miss out on any of them and you'll already have yours with your name on it.
Mm-hmm.
We did not plan to wear the same shirts.
We did not
It just happened.
and I refuse to change clothes.
Yep,
so
this is
you just have to deal with it.
You have to deal with two Superman fans. But let's get into this week's worth of books.
We're going to start with Amazing Spider-Man Torn #1. This is a new, I believe it's a mini-series. Marvel has not released their November solicits yet, but I'm pretty sure this is more than a one-shot. This is from J. Michael Straczynski and Perry Perez, and this takes place during Peter's college days at Empire State University, featuring Gwen and MJ and Flash Thompson. But not everything is rosy and happy as a new evil rears its head in a way that's sure to impact Peter's future. I'm very excited about this. I love this era of Spider-Man. This is that good 70s era of Spider-Man. I can't wait for this.
Next up, we have the return of Creepshow. This is going to be Creepshow Volume 4, Issue 1. But like with all the Creepshow books, you don't have to have read any of the previous ones or the next one or whatever. These are all standalone issues. This contain 2 stories in each. And this first one, we're getting a story from Jeremy Adams and a story from Rosie Knight. And the Jeremy Adams one sounds fun because you learn the true meaning of Eat the Rich and Till Death Do Us Part in a love story gone wrong. And the other story by Rosie Knight is about an aspiring writer on a secret sabbatical with one rule in the house he's renting: do not enter the little house on the property.
What?
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
If you've never read Creepshow, it is a blast and perfect for the spooky season coming up.
Next is Starship Godzilla #1. So this is the 3rd book in this shared Godzilla universe from IDW. There is a fight for galactic supremacy, but in that fight, no weapon is more powerful than a kaiju, and no team is better equipped to capture and transport the kaiju than the folks on the Starship Godzilla. They travel the galaxy piloting Mechagodzilla, but there is a galactic civil war going on that's using kaiju on both sides, and this team is going to get sucked right into the middle of it.
They just catapult kaiju from one planet to another. Next up, we want to talk about Justice League Red #2. #1 came out this week. It's a start to a really cool new miniseries from DC about some more covert, secretive Justice League. And in this one, Red Tornado brings in Cyborg to help out on a mission, but Green Lantern and Power Girl inform Cyborg about what they discovered about Red Tornado, and maybe the mission is going to be take down Red Tornado.
Ooh.
So we'll have to keep reading to find out what the full story is. Issue 1 was great, and I can't wait for this #2. Hopefully he turns into this giant mech thing.
Next is No Man's Land #1. This is going to be a 4-issue miniseries from Simon Kodransky, and for 3 months each year, you can walk from the USA to Russia across an ice bridge known as the Ice Curtain. Well, in 1963, there's an already fragile relationship between, I guess, the U.S. and Russia, and that threatens to collapse when the body of a young woman is discovered on the Ice Curtain. And with nuclear tensions rising, an FBI agent and a KGB operative have to solve this murder before the ice melts and war ignites.
Ooh. Next up, we have Viking Moon. This is
cool.
very fun sounding by Joe Pruitt and Marcelo Fruzen. This one is set in around the year 1003, where Leif Erikson established a new Viking colony on what is Newfoundland now. But something happened to it. Now, 20 years later, another group is coming in, only to discover maybe what happened to the previous group. It is werewolves versus Vikings. And what more do you need than that? It sounds really, really fun. Kind of this horror mixed with historical, fun Viking action. It says Vikings versus werewolves, the real reason Vikings fled North America. So don't miss out on this one. It's going to be I believe, a 5-issue miniseries.
Next is Mary Sue #1. This is from Boom and their Boombox imprint. And this is about a girl named Cassie. She has a lot of online friends that she loves to talk with about her favorite show, Riverview, and also about her fanfic about this hot vampire named Jessica. But Cassie's former best friend finds out about this fanfic that she writes and reads it to the whole school and humiliates Cassie. But it says her very own Mary Sue, and I guess maybe they're talking about her vampire Jessica. It says her very own Mary Sue pops out of her fanfic to save the day or make it much worse.
Next up, we have Marian Heretic. This is by Teenie Howard and Joe Jarrow. And this is crazy. It's about Sister Marian, who's a witch hunter, a mother superior, and a heretic, guided by a goddess the church refuses to acknowledge. And when basically her group gets called blasphemers and gets, I guess, kind of exiled from the church, she makes some deal. It doesn't say like with the devil or something, but to become a personal enforcer for her order as she delivers murderous judgment night after night in the city. But she can feel her soul fracture. But what can she do when the lives of her sisters at stake? So this is so over the top and sounds action packed and very, very cool. New one from Boom.
Next is X-Men #22. Wanted to talk about this one because much like the Age of Revelation #0 book that told us how we're going to get to that event, this is kind of the launch point for that. So this is where Doug Ramsey arrives in Alaska to ask the X-Men for help. And the X-Men feel like they maybe could use some help. But Doug Ramsey, he's also Revelation. He's also the heir of Apocalypse. What new age could such an alliance usher in? And we saw in the Age of Revelation #0, they even said the moment that Cyclops and Doug Ramsey shook hands, that's when everything kind of fell apart. And that happens in this. So if you're excited about Age of Revelation, definitely pick this up.
Next up, we have the return of Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. One of my favorite, I've maybe seen some of the show, but toy lines was so phenomenal for these. Very, very fun mashup around the time of like Ninja Turtles and all of that. So this is by Matt Hodson and Juan Gideon doing the art. And in this, it's the earliest days of Moo Montana, the marshal, as he moves into the Moo Mesa and learns that it is, it's gone from bad to worse as citizens are going missing, and he's going to have to find out what happened because one of the people who goes missing is his former mentor, the respected Sheriff Mary Quinn. So you've got all your favorite characters in this: Moo Montana, Dakota Dude, Calamity Kate, and more in this that combines nostalgic charm with pistol slinging and deeper and more daring stories than we got in the original show. So sounds really fun. Yeah. I can't wait for this one. Another Saturday morning cartoon brought to comics. And that is it for Top Comics 2 Pre-Order in a Flash. Thank you so much for watching. Head over to infinityflux.net right now and pre-order these books so you don't miss out when they are released, because that always helps us know how many we need to order and what is going to be the hot book. So very important you get your pre-orders in so you don't miss out on any of these. Let us know in the comments which of these you're most excited for. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments which book you are most excited for, because we're very excited for all of these because they're all crazy cool.
For sure. And let us know in the comments who wore it better. Who wore it better?
Well, I have an idea, but okay. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.
See ya.